Good morning. Pretty sunrise. Sun breaking through the clouds. Leaving the clouds behind. That's a good metaphor for life, huh? Leave the clouds behind. Let's breathe together. Begin with your posture. On your back in bed, your legs uncrossed, your hands gently on your body, one at the chest and one at the belly, so you can feel your body as you whole body breathe. Your belly is soft. If you're sitting in a chair, rock side to side on your sit bones, and then plant them evenly and firmly. Plant your feet flat on the floor, toes facing forward, hip width apart. Now raise your chest and gently tuck your chin back towards your neck, and you straighten the vertebrae and you make space for the air to flow in and out. And you make space for the nervous impulses to travel up and down, communicating between your brain and your body. And start with an exhale. Good. At the bottom, push out 2 or 3 more times, short, quick breaths to empty the lungs completely. And then pause. The trick is in that pause to control the inhale and not gasp. In gasping, you'll probably trigger a cough reflex. So pause at the bottom and then gently inhale through both nostrils and round the belly up as the diaphragm is dropping down. And continue drawing the air in and rounding across the rib cage, flaring the ribs out all the way up to the collarbones. And at the very top, take 3 short, sharp in-breaths and fill all the way to the top. Pause for the 2 count. And then let the breath go. Let it spill out. And as you do, your body lengthens and flattens all the way to the bottom. And at the bottom, the belly button has moved back toward the spinal column. And again, push out the air, 3 short breaths. And then pause for 2 and inhale again. And go all the way to the top, rounding up, and then 3 sharp inhales. And let the breath go after you've paused. And start this way, doing 2 breaths that exaggerate the inhale and exaggerate the exhale. Just giving yourself a chance to expand your lung capacity with those 2 complete breaths. Pausing after the complete inhale and pausing after the complete exhale, and setting the stage for the breath. And then just allow the breath to continue gently and easily, pulling it in, rounding up, letting it go, flattening and lengthening down. Good. And amplifying the effects of this breath and practicing and building that habit that you can rely on when you need it. Counting the breath in on a 2 count. Doubling the length of the exhale on a 4 count. Perhaps using your fingers to count and breathe. And then maybe it's a day for you when the breath can be longer and you can inhale for 4 and exhale for 8. Trust where you are for the day. It changes all the time. Just bring your attention to the breath and the inhale and the exhale, and feel your body rounding up and lengthening lengthening and flattening down. Hold complete whole body breaths. Good. And so we breathe like this for 3 to 5 minutes and enjoy the effects that it creates. And by lengthening the out breath, we establish toning of that long vagus nerve, and we realize when we do that, that we can carry the positive effects of the breath into our life during the day over a 24-hour time period. Good. Wow, the mind, what a place, huh? Busy and active and identifying itself with objects and remembering past and imagining future. And we use the breath to bring us to this moment, this present moment, right here, right now. And we're aware of an inner sense of ourselves beyond what the mind can talk to us about. We keep the posture steady and comfortable and easy. And we keep a calm and steady breath, rounding up on the inhale, lengthening the exhale as we flatten and lengthen the body. When the mind is distracted, we bring our focus to our breath and we nudge the mind. We nudge the mind to follow the breath, past the noise of the mind, guiding it towards stillness. Each day's different, and some days we're more distracted. But with steady practice, a steady habit of practice, each morning we lead ourselves beyond the noise of the mind, and we lead ourselves into a state of peace and happiness and well-being, and we're ready to face the day. There's a saying that some teachers use called breathe and believe. So use your breath and let the practice be in your back pocket. So when life happens around you, you have a perfect place of peace and calm within, regardless of what's going on around you. Keep breathing, ready for a new day. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.